Hello, coin enthusiasts and history lovers. Welcome back to our channel, where we explore some of the most fascinating and valuable coins from around the world. Today, we're diving into a coin that has captured the attention of collectors and numismatists alike, the United States 1-cent coin from 1990. While this coin might seem like a simple piece of currency at first glance, it has a secret that could make it worth far more than you ever expected. Stick with us as we uncover the story behind this seemingly ordinary coin and reveal just how much it could be worth today. The United States 1-cent coin, or penny, has been a staple of American currency since 1793. Over the years, it has gone through many design changes, but the one we're focusing on today is the 1990 penny. At first, this coin was issued as part of a regular mintage, just like any other year's production. Most of these coins are still in circulation, and many people might not think twice about the pennies in their pockets or jars. However, what many don't realize is that certain pennies, including those from 1990, have become highly sought after in the world of coin collecting, and in certain conditions, they can command an impressive price. Let's take a look at the history and the design of the 1990 penny. By 1990, the United States was already in the midst of significant economic changes. The country was experiencing a period of relative peace and prosperity after the Cold War and before the 1990s recession. During this time, the penny, which had long been made of copper, was beginning to be made from a combination of copper and zinc. This shift was a cost-saving measure by the U.S. Mint, as the price of copper had begun to rise significantly. This change in material would eventually affect the way the coins looked and the way they wore over time, making certain years, like 1990, more unique than others. On the obverse side of the 1990 penny, you'll find the well-known image of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. This design, created by sculptor Victor David Brenner, has been a fixture of the penny since 1909. Lincoln's image is accompanied by the words, "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the year of minting, in this case, 1990. On the reverse, the coin features the familiar depiction of the Lincoln Memorial, which has been the reverse design of the penny since 1959. While these designs are instantly recognizable to most Americans, there's more to the 1990 penny than just its aesthetic. One of the reasons why the 1990 penny is so special is that it represents a specific moment in time. Coins from this era are often referred to as modern coins, but as the years go by, the ones from the late 20th century are becoming increasingly scarce in pristine condition. Most pennies from 1990 have been circulated, and over time, they've accumulated wear and tear. It's important to note that the value of any coin is determined by a variety of factors, with one of the most important being its condition. A penny that's been through the rigors of daily life, bouncing around in pockets, dropped in the dirt, or thrown into a jar of loose change, is going to have much less value than one that's in mint or near mint condition. For coin collectors, finding a 1990 penny in excellent condition is quite a rare occurrence. The condition is graded on a scale from poor to mint state, and pennies in the higher grades, particularly those that have never been circulated, are worth significantly more. A 1990 penny in mint state condition, which is essentially flawless with no visible wear or discoloration, can be a valuable addition to a collection, but there's more. Some 1990 pennies are known to have errors, unique minting mistakes that make them even rarer and more valuable. These errors can include things like double strikes, where the coin has been stamped more than once, or misaligned dies, which can result in the design being off-center. Coins with these kinds of mistakes are highly sought after by collectors because they are one-of-a-kind items. Finding a 1990 penny with a minting error could substantially increase its value. So, how much is the 1990 penny worth today? In most cases, a regular, circulated 1990 penny is worth just 1 cent, the same as it was when it was first minted. However, when you start looking at those in mint condition or with rare minting errors, the value skyrockets. In fact, a 1990 penny in perfect condition, or one with a significant error, can be worth an astounding amount of money. And if you're lucky enough to find one, you could be sitting on a gold mine. A 1990 penny in pristine, uncirculated condition can be worth up to $22,000. That's right, $22,000. For a single coin that might seem ordinary to the untrained eye, the 1990 penny has the potential to be a treasure worth a small fortune. So, if you have any old pennies lying around, especially ones from 1990, it might be worth taking a closer look. It could just be your lucky day. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or someone just getting started, the world of numismatics is full of surprises. You never know what hidden gems you might have in your collection. Top 2 today, we're talking about a coin that might be lying in your pocket right now, or tucked away in an old jar of change, the United States 1-cent coin from 1985. You might be thinking, what could be special about a penny from 1985? Well, stick with us as we uncover why this particular penny could be worth far more than its face value, and reveal just how much it could fetch on the market today. The 1985 penny is part of the rich and storied history of American currency. For decades, the penny has been an iconic coin in the U.S., featuring the portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. But what makes the 1985 penny stand out, especially in the eyes of collectors, is its place in time. 1985 was a year marked by both economic shifts and technological advancements, and it serves as a milestone in the penny's long history. By the mid-1980s, the United States had undergone several significant economic changes. The country was still in the midst of recovering from the stagflation of the 1970s, and the economy was seeing signs of growth. This was also the era of the Reaganomics policies, which reshaped the financial landscape. It was during this period of economic change that the U.S. Mint produced the 1985 1-cent coin, which many people would later overlook, not realizing the hidden potential this small piece of currency held. Visually, the 1985 penny has the same iconic design that has been in circulation since 1909. On the obverse, you'll find the familiar image of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. Designed by Victor David Brenner, Lincoln's profile has become synonymous with the penny itself. Surrounding Lincoln's image are the words, "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the year of minting, 1985. On the reverse, the coin features the Lincoln Memorial, a symbol of the nation's history, unity, and respect for its leaders. However, the 1985 penny is more than just a piece of currency with historical and patriotic value. For collectors, the real excitement begins when you look beyond the coin's face value and examine its rarity, condition, and potential for unique errors. While most 1985 pennies you'll come across are relatively ordinary and in average condition, it's the rare, well-preserved coins and those with unique features that truly stand out. One of the key factors in determining a coin's value is its condition. Most pennies from 1985 were used in everyday transactions, meaning they have likely seen years of wear and tear. Scratches, discoloration, and other signs of circulation can significantly lower a coin's value. However, if you happen to find a 1985 penny in pristine, uncirculated condition, you could be looking at something far more valuable than a standard penny. Coins that have been well preserved, those that show no signs of wear or damage, are incredibly sought after by collectors, as they are much rarer than those that have been circulated, but it doesn't end there. Some 1985 pennies are known to have minting errors, mistakes made during the manufacturing process that make them even rarer and more valuable. These errors can include things like double strikes, where the coin has been struck twice, creating a unique design anomaly, or misaligned dies, where the image on the coin is off-center. Such minting errors can make a coin extremely valuable because they are essentially one-of-a-kind pieces. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins with these types of mistakes, and a 1985 penny with a significant minting error could fetch a premium price. Now, let's talk about the value of the 1985 penny. While most 1985 pennies you come across are worth, well, 1 cent, the real value lies in those that have been carefully preserved or have rare errors. A 1985 penny in uncirculated condition, or one with a significant minting mistake, can be worth a lot more than its face value. In fact, if you have a pristine, uncirculated 1985 penny or a rare error coin, it could be worth an incredible $23,000. Yes, you heard that right, $23,000 for a single 1985 penny. It's amazing to think that something as small and seemingly insignificant as a penny could hold such a substantial value, but that's the beauty of coin collecting. You just never know what treasures you might have hiding in your collection or what might turn up in your pocket change. If you're someone who loves collecting coins, or even if you just have a jar of old pennies sitting around, it's definitely worth taking a second look at your 1985 pennies. It's incredible how such a small, everyday coin can have the potential to be worth so much. And if you're lucky enough to find one of these rare, valuable pennies, you could be holding onto a small fortune. So, the next time you find a 1985 penny, take a moment to inspect it closely. Is it in excellent condition? Does it have any unique characteristics or minting errors? If so, you might just have a rare find on your hands. Who knows, your next coin could be worth thousands. Thank you for joining us today in exploring the fascinating world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about hidden treasures in your change, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more coin discoveries. Happy collecting, and we'll see you in the next video.